Cristiano Ronaldo has become an icon in the football world. Being one of the best football players in the world, he has definitely left a mark on history. Alongside Lionel Messi, he has also bagged a couple of Ballon d'Ors, the most exclusive football award. With that, you can expect him to make a couple of $1 million weekly. It is obvious when you earn like that, you will definitely buy the weirdest expensive things you can imagine. For a man like Ronaldo, money has never been an issue since he made it, which is why he decided to buy some stupidly expensive things. Want to know what these are? Let's find out, shall we? You will be shocked at how much money this guy has spent. At the top or bottom of the list is an $800,000 purchase that literally sets a world record. What record, may you ask? Well, since Ronaldo started playing for Juventus, he has had the deal of a lifetime. He signed a contract that was worth about $117 million. With all this money, he definitely had to buy himself something, and it was not going to be cheap. He went up to his jeweler and came out with one of the most expensive Rolex watches in the world. We are talking about a Rolex GMT Master Ice Rolex watch that is completely covered in baguette cut and honeycomb diamonds. This wonderful watch is worth an incredible $800,000, which is nothing compared to what Ronaldo gets. This even makes his diamond ring and wedding band look like just any other piece of jewelry. Believe it or not, $800,000 on one hand is nothing compared to the rest of the list. That is just the tip of the iceberg. Ronaldo owns something that is so expensive that he literally can't walk around with it. It is locked up somewhere, and in addition to that, it is surrounded by security. Back in 2017, Ronaldo was doing pretty well, winning the Ballon d'Or back-to-back. To celebrate this, a designer known as Daniel decided to create something for Ronaldo to mark this moment in history. He was well aware that Ronaldo had just opened up his very own CR7 museum, and so he decided to create something that nobody else had. He made a customized CR7 Nike cleaves that just looks like something that Ronaldo would own. They are designed to be exclusive, and there are only two other athletes who are said to own something like this. These are LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, but even theirs could not get to the level at which Ronaldo's were. Those boots are covered with nothing but diamonds, and they are worth an insane $4 million. Not even Wade's shoes could get here. This is truly a masterpiece. There is a reason that they decided to keep Ronaldo's price private. This is because he is a rare human being. Ronaldo is one of the very few athletes who spends millions saving their fans' lives. But how does he do it? Well, when Ronaldo won his third Ballon d'Or, it should have been one of his best moments ever. However, this was also when he received news that one of his biggest fans was suffering from a rare brain disorder. Ronaldo was proved to be a man of the people, and so he decided to send the family $100,000 to cover the bills for the boy's surgery. This donation ended up saving the boy's life. When this story went public, it was also revealed that this was not the first time he had done it. Ronaldo had been secretly saving kids behind the scenes. Ronaldo is so generous that he auctioned off his Ballon d'Or, donated the earnings from the auction to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and saved kids with terminal illnesses. If you were to combine all the surgeries that he has paid for with each Ballon d'Or going for about $700,000, you would realize that Ronaldo spent about $3.5 million just taking care of his fans. But this has been covered up by the hundreds of millions that he has spent on other things. Before we even look at anything else, let's first look at the girl that cost him $4 million. Ronaldo has realized that making about $500,000 a week after taxes is quite a lot of money to spend all alone. This is why he decided to also take care of his wife, Georgina, who has been with him from the worst moments to where he is now. The two have even started a family together. Because of this, plus the love he has for her, Ronaldo decided to gift her with something that is enough to buy you a car. One time, Ronaldo caught her commenting on an Instagram post from Cartier, and right there, he knew the perfect gift for her. He gave his wife one of the most expensive engagement rings ever made. He spent an insane $872,000 on the ring, and it made Georgina so happy that she had to post about it. From there, it seems that she has been a good wife because Ronaldo has been treating her with $60,000 Patek Philippe's and $50,000 diamond bracelets. In 2021, he went ahead and bought her a custom Louis Vuitton jewelry trunk that is worth $140,000. This trunk is literally bigger than their kids. If you were to estimate the value of Georgina's entire collection, it would amount to about $4 million. It is safe to say that her days of working the registers at the Gucci stores are over. Back in 2020, right after Ronaldo won his second consecutive Series A title, he had to go all out. And so he decided to celebrate by buying himself a yacht worth $12 million. This is not the kind of yacht you'd find locally because it comes with 5 cabins, 6 bathrooms, a kitchen, a bar, and so much more. This is why he takes his family on vacation whenever he feels like it. This yacht is like an entire mansion on water, but again, if you earn almost $1 million a week, what's stopping you from living the most luxurious life? Ronaldo knows quite a lot about luxury, and this is evident by his car collection. He has one of the most expensive car collections compared to other athletes. You see, when Ronaldo was growing up, he always dreamed of driving one of his favorite cars, and so, because of this, when he started going professional in 2003, he did not hesitate to get his first car, which was the beginning of a $30 million addiction. Once his game went up to a new level, he started rolling in Rolls Royces, Bentleys, Lamborghinis, Porsches, Mercedes, and even Audis at some point. He literally started a tradition of buying a new car each month. However, his obsession has gotten on his teammates' nerves lately. In early 2021, Ronaldo skipped training to get himself an exclusive Ferrari. He flew all the way to Italy's factory where they were holding an event to launch a rare $2 million Ferrari Monza SP1. This Ferrari is so exclusive that the only way to get one is if Ferrari permits you to. Of course Ronaldo wanted one, which is why he skipped training. However, skipping training made his teammates pretty angry. They even refused to play. A few months later, Ronaldo was transferring, and as this was going on, Ronaldo felt as though getting into trouble once was not enough. A few months after his transfer, Ronaldo hit the dealership once more after he got himself a $72 million deal. With this, he set aside $600,000 to get himself some new rims. He went for the Lamborghini Urus and Bentley Flying Spur. When the paparazzi realized this, they started flashing their cameras all over, which made Man U's manager angry. Because of this, he banned all the Man U players from driving any of their supercars as long as they were at the club. This means that Ronaldo's $30 million car collection has to wait for another 2 years before it can be used. I'm pretty sure that Ronaldo is mad about not using his cars, including one of the rarest cars in the world. Ronaldo is the proud owner of the Bugatti Sandinici, which costs about $19 million. This car is super rare because there are only 10 in the world, and Ronaldo owns one of them. In addition to all this, Ronaldo owns a couple of private jets that have cost him more than anything. He felt that the Bugatti was not fast enough to get him from country to country, so he decided to get himself a custom Gulfstream G650, which set him back an insane $32 million. The jet is even branded with his own CR7 logo, but given what this jet has to offer, it is worth this amount. Not only that, but Ronaldo also has a Gulfstream G200, which cost him $28 million. These are just some of the stupidly expensive things Ronaldo owns that could probably be enough to sustain you for a lifetime. So, do you think Cristiano Ronaldo spends too much money on stupid and ridiculous expensive things? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and take care.